Well, numbers look very good. We're at about 8,600 registrants so far. So I think we should be around 9,000, 9,500, potentially even 10,000. And these are very solid numbers. So I think it's along what our expectations. And so regarding your question, yes, I'm definitely satisfied about it. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, first, we're going to have more than 200 speakers from about 50 different jurisdictions, 70 speakers from the corporate environment. We'll have the UK Minister of IP. We'll have Darren Tang, Director General of WIPO, Antonio Campinos, President of the European Patent Office, John Squires, Director of the US PTO, all in all, great speakers from all around the world. Many heads of IP offices as well will be speaking. And as I said, many justices who will be able to provide the kind of, most recent case law or the trends that they're seeing. So I think really a very interesting roster of speakers. Well, that's a great question. And this is kind of new this year. We're having more CEOs, CMOs from major companies that will be attending and speaking. And I think it's extremely important for IP practitioners to listen the perspective of the businesses from a business perspective, from a C-suite perspective, understanding what are their concerns about IP, what are their expectations around IP, because IP councils, external councils, need to, if I may say so, even better serve their clients in these kind of new times. And so understanding the perspective of business is extremely important. Well, regarding the innovation marketplace, we have many exhibitors from all around the world. But what I think is very interesting, we have almost 50 new exhibitors this year, and many of them are AI related. So one of the great benefits of the annual meeting is going to the innovation marketplace, touring around, meeting those vendors and understanding what kind of technology they're developing, what kind of solutions they're providing, because all firms will need to implement those solutions. Because all corporations are asking their external counsels to start implementing AI, to start kind of reducing their billing by taking advantage of technology. So I think that's one of the greatest highlights of the meeting. This is an issue to INTA. We, at the recent board of directors, we spoke about two things. The day passes to try to help the younger generation, the paralegals, to be able to be exposed to an annual meeting for the first time. And this is an offering we've made to the local firms and to the corporations that have 3+ registrants to the annual meeting. But the other big issue are those people who are pretending to be part of the annual meeting, or even posting on LinkedIn about see you in London, see you at the annual meeting, and in fact are not registered. I'm referring to those people who are going to hotel lobbies, who are going to receptions, who are wearing their own badges to give the impression they're registered to the annual meeting. What I'm saying is not going to be upsetting the 9,000 people who are registered to the annual meeting. It might perhaps upset those free riders, but free riding shouldn't be an option when you're a lawyer. It shouldn't be an option when you're an IP practitioner. And that's even more so because it's somehow unfair competition with regard to other firms that are registering their people to the annual meeting. Let's not forget that organizing an annual meeting, it's a major investment, it's a major cost. And 10,000 people come to one given city only because INTA is putting together that kind of event. The annual meeting represents 60% of the revenue of the association. And through that, we can organize research, we can develop advocacy, we can organize delegations, we can develop educational programs that everybody is benefiting from. So it's important for everyone to understand that, to support an organization that has supported all of them in their careers, in their business development. So my message to the free riders is think about it. It's It's perhaps not the best thing to do, and it definitely does not resonate with other firms, with the corporations. So in terms of, how your firm or how you individually are being perceived, it's perhaps not the best option.